Albert Einstein, the brightest mind of the 20th century, the man who rewrote the rules behind everything we see in the universe, who first showed humanity how time and space could bend. But one day, this man went silent. On the morning of April 18th, 1955, Einstein quietly took his last breath, and no one knew that just a few hours later, one of the strangest, most controversial, and possibly most unethical events in history would take place. Because that day, Einstein's brain was stolen, and the person who did it wasn't a criminal, a thief, or a mysterious agent. It was a doctor, a pathologist, Thomas Harvey. While performing Einstein's autopsy without anyone noticing, without any permission, without any legal right, Harvey removed Einstein's brain from his skull and secretly took it for himself. But why? According to Harvey, the answer was simple. There must be something extraordinary inside the brain of the world's greatest genius. If intelligence had a physical source, if genius was hidden in biology, he believed he was the one who could discover it. But this is where the dark side of the story begins. Harvey divided Einstein's brain into 240 pieces. He placed each piece into a special resin, photographed them, numbered them, stored them, and then secretly sent small fragments to scientists all around the world, as if he had taken Einstein's mind apart like a puzzle and distributed the pieces. When the truth came out, Harvey was completely expelled from the academic world. He lost his job. He lost his reputation, but he never let go of Einstein's brain. He carried it with him for years. Sometimes he hid it in the basement of his house. Sometimes it sat inside a secret container in his lab. And sometimes, while moving from one city to another, it traveled with him in the trunk of his car for hundreds of kilometers. Einstein's brain became Harvey's personal obsession. So what did all this obsession reveal? After all those studies, all those analyses, one big question remained. Was there really something extraordinary in Einstein's brain? According to some studies, yes. Higher neuron density, unusual prefrontal structures, an unusually large parietal lobe, all in areas associated with high-level reasoning. But other scientists said these claims were exaggerated. Some even argued this brain is so normal it could belong to anyone. In other words, the findings contradicted each other. Even today, no one knows for sure. Maybe what made Einstein unique wasn't the structure of his brain. Maybe it was the way he thought. Maybe it was his limitless curiosity, maybe his ability to look at a problem from an angle no one else could see. But one thing is certain, Einstein's brain remained at the center of an endless debate, an unresolved mystery, and one of the biggest ethical scandals in the history of science. And the greatest irony? Einstein was strongly against stealing or preserving people's organs. He clearly stated this while he was alive. And yet now, his own brain stands as the most discussed, most controversial, stolen object in human history.